Okay, so this is part 2 of my design team box, and I wasn't looking up and I noticed I was frozen in part 1. So until I can go back and watch it, I don't know if anything was missed. But as far as I know, the last thing that I showed was this one, this beautiful lace. So hopefully that's where it froze. And then there's just 2 more. There's this one that I don't have also. So pretty, and it's in white. And then this one's in cream, and it's so soft. I love this one too. So that's everything. That's everything in the box. Um, so let me just, well, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to freeze again, so I'm just going to leave that here. And then I'll show you what was in the extra. And hopefully it won't freeze up again. I have a new laptop, and I haven't been able to figure out, because it has Windows 11, and when I clicked on my my Logitech to make the video, I couldn't figure a couple things out, and it's kind of like a nightmare for me. But I'll ask my son, even though he's an Apple person, he can figure it out. So until then, I'm going to have to use this old laptop to do any videos. So, all right, let me put this in here. All right, so these are extras. And, oh, look at this. So pretty. I don't have, and in my favorite color, I don't have one of those. I'm going to just put them back in this box. Here's a Battenberg square doily. And then here's a lace frame. I missed out on these. So pretty. I'll definitely use this in one of the journals. Here's another one of those bows. Here's a flower with pearl dangles. That's pretty. Here's some little blue rosettes. I don't have any blue, I don't think. So those will come in handy. I love this. It's so soft. It's white, and I'm pretty sure it can be dyed. Let me see. It's hard to tell which. Look at that. Look at how pretty. I love that. Oh, it's a collar. I thought it was okay. Look at how pretty. So there's that. There's this little flowered pearl dangle. Love that. Love the size of it. Here's some pink rosettes. This is pretty. Look at that. Then there's this applique here. You could actually cut out the middle and use it as a frame if you wanted to. Here's another ribbon. Wow. There's like 4 or 5 yards of that. A rose ribbon. And there's these pink flowers. They have little stamens in the middle, and it's a pin. You can always take the pin out if you want to. So there's 2 of those. then, oh my gosh, look at this. Here's a little heart. Made in France. 16 yards. 16 yards. Look at that. They call it gross grain. And it's in a, oh, what do they call that when an ombre. But look at how pretty that is. So there's that. And then there's, whoa, there's yards of this. Esme, she's so unbelievably generous. It's crazy. Look at that. I thought I had this, but I don't. And this is in a cream color. I love that. So there's that one. Here's another lavender. I don't have this one. So pretty. Sorry for the crinkle. Here's another one of those appliques. Here's a butterfly. And these you can add, like where these little dots are, you can add little tiny pearls or rhinestones. There's so much you can do with those. And then there's some buttons. Look how pretty. This bag might have been designed for the month of February to help promote the Bridgerton inspiration. And I forget what these are called. My words just, whenever I do a video, they're just not always there. Okay, then here's another heart, and here's another butterfly. So that's what was in there. And then, let's see, where are we? At 7 minutes. Okay, I guess that's it. Now I just have to hope that part 1 made it through until, you know, it stopped. So anyway, if you got through both parts, if I'm able to keep it keeps well, I'm just going to say thank you for watching and bye for now, and I will try to fix it so that I can go back to my new laptop and make the videos, and then this won't happen. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.